What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another deck profile on my channel King's TCG, and today we have a Lightsworn Chaos deck profile. I really like nostalgic archetypes, like my first deck profile was a hero deck profile, also very nostalgic, and if you didn't see that yet, go check that out. And today we are here with the Lightsworn Chaos deck profile, also very nostalgic, and I always see it as a challenge to get the maximum potential out of such an archetype, such a nostalgic archetype like Lightsworn. Of course, we have to go with the meta, and I want to make these decks so competitive as possible, and so you can go to tournaments with it, like I do by myself. So that's why you have to run a side engine. You can't play pure Lightsworn because then you break too much and that's not competitive. For everyone who's new to my channel, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button if you want to stay tuned for my videos. We are playing a 46 card main deck. I run 50, but I think that breaks too much. I did a lot of test hands, test dueling, take it with me to tournaments, but I kept breaking too much. I did mill what I didn't want to mill, drawing what I didn't want to draw, and I couldn't get the ambot that I really wanted. And now with these 46 cards, I think this deck is perfect balanced, and I think this is the most competitive version of Lightsworns that you can get. So let's slide straight into the deck profile. Start off with the main deck and with the Lightsworn engine. We run 2 Judgment Dragon, the boss monster of the Lightsworn engine. Triple Raiden, great combo starter. Triple Wolf, great when you mill it, because he can special summon himself. Double Felice, and Triple Lumina. Those are the cards in my Lightsworn engine. And now we have to go to the Chaos engine. In the Chaos engine we play the Chaos Creator. Great card, very strong card and very easy to bring out, because the only thing you have to do is banish 1 light and 1 dark from the grave. That's very easy because with Lightsworns you mill a lot. So the only thing you have to do is banish 1 light and 1 dark and bring this card out. So very easy. Then we play 2 Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. Very nice card if you start, or when you go second, doesn't care, because when you start you can banish lights, special summon this one, and special summon another one from another card from the grave. Or if you go second, you can banish a combination of light and dark, and pop 2 monsters on your opponent's field. And then we play 2 Chaos Valkyria. That's it for the Lightsworns, or I mean for the Chaos engine. And then we go with the dangers. We play 2 times Danger Modman, 1 Chupacabra, 1 Tsushinoko, and 1 Jackalope. Just very nice extenders if you want to go into your XYZs or your Link monsters. We play 1 White Dragon Wyvern Buster and 1 Black Dragon Collapse Serpent. If one of these leave the field, you can get the other from deck to hand. 2 times Parallel Exceed. Nice for your rank 4 XYZs. We play 2 times Static Seyfert. And this is a card you definitely want to mill, because if you mill this card, you can banish this card from the grave and add a level 1 to 8 dragon type monster from your graveyard to the hand. So if you mill your Legionnaire or your Judgment Dragon, don't panic, because with this card you can always get it back to the hand. Then we have 3 clowns. The Hat Tricker, the Trick Clown, and Damage Juggler. Also nice extenders for your rank 4 plays. And at last, we play one Dragon Buster Destruction Sword, and this card is super nice in combination with Union Carrier, because you can equip this to another Dark Monster on the field, and then your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. So 99% of the meta decks playing with extra deck monsters. So if you get this at your first turn, I think you win the duel, because it's really nice. Then move on to the spells. You play triple charge of the Light Brigade and triple solar recharge. Very important cards, because these cards help you milling and help you drawing, so that's what you want to do with the Lightsworn deck. I think you can play Lightsworns properly without these cards. Then we have 3 triple Chaos Space cards from the Toon Chaos set, and also nice cards because you can get a banished monster that cannot be normal summoned or set from your banished area to the bottom of your deck, and then draw 1 card, so it helps you digging deeper into your deck. And this is also for a bit consistency, a bit recycling. And then we have 3 spells that don't need introduction: Foolish Burial, Monster Reborn, and Reinforcement of the Army. And then we have one trap. That's Gravedigger's Trap Hole. This card is super nice in combination with Traptrix Rafflesia. You definitely don't want to mill this card, because then you mill Rafflesia as well. Because without this card, Rafflesia isn't worth as much. I think it's worthless then. So super nice effect and negate effect. And then that was our main deck. Then let's move on to the extra deck. And in the extra deck we played 3 Link 4s. That's the Appaloosa, the Boar Sword, and the Saruya. Huge fan of Appaloosa because of its negate effects. Boar Sword is really nice because it can't be destroyed by battle, and Saruya helps digging deeper into your deck. Then we play the One Nightmare Unicorn and the One Nightmare Phoenix. We play Curious, Link Kuriboh, Crescent Hacker Vibrex, Union Carrier, and the IP Masquerena. Huge fan of Masquerena because when you use this as link material, the monster you bring out cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. And I like this card in combination with Boar Sword, because Boar Sword can be destroyed by battle, and then you have a boss monster that can be destroyed by battle, and because if you bring it out with Masquerena, can be destroyed by card effects. So really nice. I still play Hacker Vibrex in it, although O-Lion and Jet Synchro are banned, because if you can make an easy Link 3, because you can make this card, that's a Link 2, and special summon the level 1 tuner, and then go into your Link 3, so that's why I still play Hacker Vibrex. Then we have 2 Synchros, the one Boar Sword and the one Michael. Really like Boar Sword with the boar counters, with the negates. And if you first make, let's say, Boar Sword with Masquerena, you can equip Masquerena to the Borlord Savage Dragon. And then we have 3 XYZ, 1 Dweller, 1 Minerva, and 1 Rafflesia. And the Minerva is the card you start off with the most, because it helps you drawing and sending cards to the grave, and that's what you want. So that's most of the combo starter of the deck. That's the first XYZ I go into. So guys, this was my deck profile. I really hope you like it. Um, what I said, I think this is the most competitive version of the Lightsworn that you can get, because yeah, I really like nostalgic archetypes, but you have to run a side engine. You can't just play pure Lightsworn and think that you can play competitive, because that's not possible in my opinion. You have to play a side engine. Um, but although it's really nice to play with nostalgic cards, nostalgic archetypes like Lightsworn, and in my opinion, this is the best you can get, the best potential you can get. I played with it with tournaments, and I almost get my aimbot that I want every single time. So it breaks. It doesn't break very much, and that's nice when you play Lightsworn, because you want a bit consistency if you go to tournaments and want to make it competitive. So guys, thanks all for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about this deck profile. Which cards would you like to see change, or what would you do? What would you do if you had the Lightsworn deck? Which cards would you put in? Which cards do you want to pull out? Um, so thanks all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and y'all know it. Join the gang.